Okay, YouTube. I have done this a million times, but this one is a dedication to my children who refuse to listen to their mother. I only have one that's actually listening. Thank God she has good sense. But this is for you all that refuse to listen. I tell my sons and my daughters the same thing. Do not date or have sex. I told them the reason why. I'm gonna give you a story of what just came to my attention and stuff, and God showed me a young woman struggling with certain things, and I know I have went through this as well as in my life. I know young men that have went through this, and it is an unnatural thing. You're dating one person. The one person you're dating turns to two people, three people, however many numbers that you can pretty much count up to. And you are looking at it and you're thinking this is a normal thing. This is not a normal thing. This is a trick, dark psychology, manipulation to its highest power. This is someone else puppeteering. This is not your actual ambition. Maybe it is, I don't know, but at the same time, no logical person who was taught self-preservation would actually do this type of behavior. Talking to family members, I know you guys do this all the time. I'm busy, I can't talk right now. Can I get like 5 minutes of your time? It's been bothering me. I've been laying out in my bed. I have to tell you this. And I'm busy. I got homework to do. I got this to do. I can't talk right now. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. My biggest thing is to encourage young men and young women not to date, to take the time and focus on you. This is a bad time to call yourselves dating. It may be like this for quite some time. I would never tell a person to date or have sex at these times in their lives. My advice always has been to encourage people to do what they have to do for themselves and try to be the best possible person they can be. Um, you will find yourself in some bad situations, young women and men. I have known men that are good men, nice young men, but guess what? They don't care if you're a nice young man. When you start finding yourself drained because you're a man and you have no energy because you got like 6 and 7 women you dating, when you find yourself going through sicknesses and stuff like that, because not only are you dating 6 or 7 women, most of them women are dating 6 and 7 men, and this is coming home to you. They ain't sitting home being faithful to you. They got their own thing going on. You got your own thing going on. You pimping and homogling, and they're doing their own thing. So I encourage young women and men to be smart about decision making about certain things that you do and about certain things that you allow to go on. Um Another thing I encourage people to do, if you feel like something's going on with your body, inappropriate or whatever the case may be, don't even call the police anymore. Just go to the hospital and try to get a rape kit done or something. um it's getting bad. This thing is getting habitualized, and now I'm starting to see law enforcement in a different light because of it. And a lot of them aren't really shedding a good light on law enforcement. Like I told you, I'm former law enforcement. I'm not in law enforcement anymore. And I worked the corrections portion of it. I was always trying to uplift for courage or whatever the case may be. But I do know a lot of people sit quiet and don't do anything and say, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna retaliate. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And guess what? I have seen them do it. I have seen some that haven't actually gotten visions back, but I have seen most that do. But I will encourage anyone not to stay silent about it. Um, these type of situations are not easy to handle or easy to deal with. Young women, if you're dating a man and this man is a homeover or call himself a pimp, he's gonna try to manipulate you to having sex for money, or she might even try to manipulate you to have sex for money. Women are very maniacal, and they will do it. You know, men are the same way. So don't be fooled. You get what I'm saying? The same games that men play, women play it too. They consider that as a form of vengeance against whatever man did, whatever they did to them. They'll go find an innocent young man and take that young man through. So you have to be careful. You will find yourself on drugs. You get what I'm saying? Young woman sit up there and come to you. She trying to sit up there and turn you out and have you out doing the woo with whoever. She might introduce you to drugs. I know that a lot of you men don't know that, but she'll introduce you to drugs, you know. Or hey, some men already asked for you and you're a man. She'll sit up there, she'll make you snort powder and get you hooked on drugs real good. And once she got you out there hooked on drugs real good, know that you'll do whatever you got to do for it. She'll put you out on the pimp scroll. You get what I'm saying? It's the same way with the men. The men do the same thing. They want to know that you care about them or whatever the case may be, and you showing them that you care about them. Guess what? They don't care about that. They would never show love, so they don't know love. I'm gonna be real with you. You full of it. You full of love. You're full of kindness and stuff like that. You weren't meant to be around that type of people, but somehow you ended up around those type of people. So I have to educate you that those type of people will pimp you out and take you for a go. They ain't worthy of your love, so they shouldn't have got it in the first place. But somehow they ended up with you, and they got with you, and now their job is to defile you and take you down to nothing like them, because every time they see you, they see what they ain't. It's not that they're not that. It's just the fact that they can't see themselves as that. So they have an issue. So they'll sit up there and they'll take you through certain things because they're not on your level. The same way you're not on their level. Their level is in the streets. Your level ain't. Hey, it just is what the heck it is. You're not where they're at, and they don't supposed to be where you at. You don't have to stress about that. Stop trying to love people that are unlovable. When I say they're unlovable, they don't want love. So why would you give it to them? You full of love, but certain people you can't help. I know you've been hearing that stuff with these people on TV. That's some bull. That's that baba trying to sit up there and get told to you. You get what I'm saying? That's that bad baba. That ain't that good baba. That's that bad baba trying to get hold of to you and stuff like that and make you do all kinds of stuff that ain't for you. You get what I'm saying? You better be careful. These people don't care. You will find yourself in some messed up stuff. You get what I'm saying? I ain't never seen too many good babas. I'm telling you right now. Don't get into some stuff you ain't really ready for. Because these people are bad. How they call it? Bad juju? They'll put bad juju on y'all. Hey, look, I don't have too much education on that type of stuff, but I'm telling you, it's out there. They don't care. Be careful with yourself. Love yourself enough not to date, not to have sex right now, and to focus on you. You will thank me later. If you do it for, let's say, 10 years and just focus on yourself, you will come back and you will probably say to me, you know what, I wish I had to did it sooner. My body feels better. It doesn't feel toxic. And I know some women can relate to this when you had sex with your boyfriend, but you feel like your body is full of toxic stuff, just toxins. You can feel it. It just feel like your whole body is just contaminated, just toxic. You get what I'm saying? When you stop having sex, you stop feeling that toxic stuff in you, and you start feeling better. You start having more energy. You start feeling more vibrant and happier. So I'm encouraging my children, because like I said, you don't listen, so I don't know how long I'm going to be around, to actually not do it, and YouTube as well. So hopefully, if I'm not around, you have this to go off of. You know how to do it. All you have to do is look up my first and my last name, and there I'll be.